sorry. Anyways, hey humans, welcome back to some more Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender reaction. Last time we were just continuing on with our second chapter, I guess. I don't know. Do you even know what happened? I don't, because I don't. Anyways, let's go. Electricity bill. Oh yeah, we still need more money. We got a couple more days left, like 3 more. She all about what she wanted. She's for a little focus on work. Did I not? 4 money hairballs. Really bigger ones in the shower. What the hell? Anyways. So, let's see. Hype literally no games. I'm tired of this monster girl meme. No. I'm gonna marry a monster girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. What would you want to gameplay in the Sukiban game? I don't know. All I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. And the info on the hardware. It's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like competition any better. I think the music close. Can I buy one? Depends on the library. Am Township to 60. Oh, that's a game or something? Okay, nanocam underwear. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Apollo Bank is getting attacked. Confirmed. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage. It's actually pretty unsettling. Damn. This file is available for. God damn. You need the file? Nah. Whatever. The augmented eye. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Who reads this stuff? People kicking a ball is boring as shit too. What the fuck? Quincy, I certainly like fried chicken. Who's Quincy? Nothing gets past my bow? Who is this man? I don't know. Monster Girlfriend Kirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. Now hold on. Now this is something we can take a gander at. Nah, I'm joking. Nah. Do you want thinking? Anime games are stupid, and new ones at least. Anyway, let's just go to work. We got everything we need. Wednesday. Good evening. Let's just change the channel first. Maybe a swig of water will help. Drink water, y'all. Good evening. Ha, chill. Good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today. The raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Oh, me? Man, just for that, I'm just... Man, you want... If it's a question or triple dots, I'm putting it... There we go. Nope. That's not a question. Where's the triple dots? Man, they don't have a lot of questioning songs or triple dot songs. There we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll hunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, Do you? Yes, I have money. The girl asked for a fluffy dream, but she's got to be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easy. This is a child. This is a child. We're still giving her a drink, and nonetheless... What'd I even say? What voice I even give? Sour, girly sour. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. So who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Christmas Past? Stop. Alright, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave with? Which employee did you leave without a mega Christmas girl? Jill, please. That would have been funny if he reacted to that. Sorry, kid. I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink, but until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So if you would please leave. I can't leave. Not after trying so hard to even get here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why you come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. No, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been, heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough if I don't have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar? Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. I'm not good enough for her. I might as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny. I have a friend who is also being pressured by her mother. Really? Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh. So let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed? Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Bro, why are you here then? You just, then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough to have been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy. Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home, do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would ya? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill, alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy. Hello, little girl. Oh shit. G and J, how you doing? You're late. Missed me, J. You're too early. Good to see you here. Boss, will there be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes sir. Roll. Sir, yes sir. Pa? Sir, yes sir. Training. Of course! He's only shouting, Sir, yes sir, and not doing anything else though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a is that a motorcycle? Oh shit! Hey, not in my office. In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. What the fuck? Yes. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Oh, I promise you'll buy something afterwards. It's the door over there. Who the hell are you? the other one. Sheesh. I said get out of my desk. But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. No, the four riders then. Those are horsemen. It already stopped. I don't know what kind of voice to get though. Thanks! You look like super enthusiastic! Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? A piano woman would be nice. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars blast. Sure. A Mars blast for a biker guy. Yeah, I'm gonna make you that piano woman. Don't you worry. should I just like different slots in? I mean, I'm gonna do that if it allows me to. I'm a different slots it. Different slots it. Does that even make sense? I'm gonna make both. Be like, hey, which one do you want? I don't care. There's nothing wrong with ordering a piano woman as a man. Although, no, it is what it is. They don't let me do. Why not? Give this man 2 drinks. Here you go. Here. You look happy. Shut up! Is that motorcycle out there yours, mister? Mario, that's his name. You know, ironically enough, when I'm thinking of his voice, I was trying to like think of like, what does Sonic sound like? Whatever, dude. I don't care. Now you know where I'm trying to get the voice from. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know how Sonic sounds like. Whatever. Call me Mario. And yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am. Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll be back before long, don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who is she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Like, not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city, and I know what it's like. I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost, dude. That's me for real. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks around here. The Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Got punched out. Yeah, that one. No, it's okay. Are you gay? I'm not gonna judge you for liking girly drinks, okay? I'm just the damn bartender. What would I care? Here. Oh wait, on the rocks. I'm not gonna... There you go. Here, a moonblast. Here. This is good. It's a moonblast. No. Never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working? Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom. But after that, you just looked cute. Cute. So why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire! I guess. I'm trying to change the channel. Let's click in the dialogue to whatever. You can dress whatever you want and... You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like, you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers. That sounded like something someone in high school would say. It's just advice, don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring, and I don't feel good. If you want, you could try to stay quiet. You're pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Give me a fringe weaver. Sure. He actually asked for a fringe weaver instead of just something manly. Good for him. Fringe weaver, so I'm just assuming that's a girl. Oh no, okay. Fringe weaver, 1 out of... What the hell, dude? Dude, are you trying to drive back drunk? I mean, do whatever, man. I ain't the judge. Here we go. Here. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Say, that guy over there. Gil? What's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... never mind. I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Please come again. That dude was definitely a closet. I'll leave that to interpretation. Ah, Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay. Careful. You heartbreaking fuckboy. We don't even explain ourselves. It's just, yes, fucking heartbreaking fuckboy. It's kind of mean. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Who's Billy? That's like the Billy the Bum, you know? Billy the Bum. Okay, let's pick some songs that sounds like that has a nice name to it. Where do I go from here? Neo Avatar, those who do on shadows, nighttime maneuvers, star pieces of dark, your love is a drug, synthestage, snowfall. With renewed hope we remnants. Skyline, dusk. There we go. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiba bar to get their attention. Oh, sorry, excuse me. That was nasty. Anyway, I'm back in my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild. And when they do, when they see a dog. Sup, little girl? What are you doing in a bar? Honey, some help here? Hey, dog. I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know how. I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with the fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct, though. Thank God. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a Bleeding Jane. Coming right up. Bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time at the month. Are you sure this is what you want? This seems like a mean joke. A very, very mean joke. All blended. Spicy, classic, sobering. You know what? It might help. Do you want a big one? Whatever. Here. The time of the month. Do Lilam menstruate? Menstruate? Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding chain. Ugh. So how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do. Both humans and Lilam. Half of them. Both humans and Lilam. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is just to dress normally. I'm sorry, cause like, I want to let her talk, but the thing is, It's not that the voice is different for Dorothy. I mean, it's not very distinct, but it's the speed. So when I'm reading Dorothy's text, I try to read faster because that's, I don't know, I guess that's her voice now. But the text isn't keeping up with my speed, so I'm just like, maybe I have to wait a second, you know? I don't know. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although, I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what to do at it. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh. I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lalum too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up. Dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Hmm? Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity has left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy. A big one with you. Alright. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. The pixie in the maid outfit. I think that's what it is. Yeah, imagine you're like a... Sorry, I'm taking a while to make a drink. Yeah, imagine you're like a... Imagine you like wear a maid costume, but you like work as like a... Yeah, you know what, they already kind of admitted it. You work as like a sex worker. So it's like, you show up at people's doors and they're like, what the fuck are you? It's like, dude, I'm... Blue fairy, that is a big one, right? Yeah, I don't know. I just put 4 combinations in there, I'm sorry if it's too much. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he seen was just... what he seen was a puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am! Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's a mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then, I go to sit Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes they try to cover it up. Delilah wants to be human. And it's then when I say, no, I want you. After that, I say, well, at the very least, I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift them. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested. But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after. Huh? But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh, yeah. How old are you? Oh, they know for anything you want. Numbers. I need numbers. You really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. What the fuck? How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I tried one of those. Alright. She asked for a cobalt velvet. Weird. Come on. All on the rocks and mix. Damn. You want a big one? Nah, I can't. Bubbly, classy, burning. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. Cobalt velvet. Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey honey, what's the day today? Wednesday. No, the number. Number 21? Shouldn't you know that? I'm a Lila, not a calendar. I thought you would know that much. Nick, you're gonna tell me to make some convoluted calculation. You can't? I could if I put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker to just ask you. I see. Why do you need the date, though? I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while now. Spirit! Oh, I should click on it next time. I just kind of like hovered over it. It's a spirit. It's a TV ghost spirit. Is that the girl earlier? That's what she wanted. Oh, but don't worry. It's nothing dangerous or anything like that. Just heavy. Would you like some help? Would you help me? If you tell me what it is you need help with. Maybe later. I have to go now. See you later. Bye. Do you think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easily? I guess it's kind of like how even if a text processor can access the computer's calendar, you don't use it for that. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea. What the hell? Is this another child? It is another kid. Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school. That would be a hassle. Oh god, so maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing, before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. How would... Oh, sorry, I thought I heard something. That was the music. It is. Oh my god, whatever. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon. Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Are you on mute? Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Gail, she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything. She's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill? Bleh. How the hell did I start it? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. A beer for Gil. Haven't I seen this girl before? He wants a beer, thanks. Yeah, for Gil. Can I not serve with her staring? She might steal it. She might just steal it. Here. Thanks, and lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget, the disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh right, yeah. There's a bottle of Chymotrin that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey miss, what the... Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yes, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey Jill. What? Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What do you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they'd see much action these days anyways. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once, and the old lady started it. Right. Why doesn't arcade still use coins nowadays? Or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but... Sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister. Sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way. Gaby, is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my girlfriend. My ex's sister. So, how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools and managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission test. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always say you want to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister. She was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Calling me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister's dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabe, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be married worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect. And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake! It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all so easy? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I needed to grab a hold on my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiots. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief. I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. I'm crying. Oh, sweet home. Hey, Jill, you wanna grab something to eat? Oh no, great. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just... I feel like a part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, Far, she's in your care, you hear? Yo. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Well, here for you. Thank you. I'm crying. She was feeling down, but she really liked the cutesy game poster she saw. Where's that cutesy game poster? I'm crying. Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. Have a nice day. I guess I could look at my phone. I'm crying. Do that. I don't know if the music's always been loud. Every time I edit this video, edit Valhalla things, it's always just a little bit loud, and I don't understand why. What a day, huh? My key say releasing and whatever. Why is the camel blurry? I need to I'll give 4 these ones. Invisible guns. I think they'll put it for. I think they'll use it for cute patterns. AM Township 64. No, that's the same thing from last time. Augmented eye. Oh wow, let's extend. Get the. I want the tickets. Good for her. Nuak proposes increased surveillance. What the hell, dude? More nanomachines. It's all a smokescreen to divert attention. 66 American kid returns. Challenges giant Yusuke to a title match. What the hell? Whatever. I wish I knew more about wrestling. Sounds exciting. Ah, I'm too busy crying. Whatever. Go to work. Thursday. Thank you, Donna. Good evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. You sure you should have come then? You're in all the right to stay at home. I have to go. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I love were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. But stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die. Even after the bar closes. Until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Like, who's the dipshit that changed the order of the classes? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh, yeah, I was too busy staring at my groveling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home. Rest of it. My ex-girlfriend died and I was there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all 3 years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender scrap for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all that away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I want. This is why I left all of that behind. This is why. See? You're starting to sound like a broken record. I'll leave her be. I'd rather have her here than alone in her apartment. How you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. On the loss of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes look down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited. That's good. Where's the mutt? Working with CIRA. At CIRA. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as Fort might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out on a client? That's why you're here, Gillian. Pliskin. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. I could use a hug right now. Dana, hug me with your one metal arm. I'm just gonna do everything. God damn. Oh, you already put on music. This is going to be an interesting day. What the? All the heroes keep shining. Bring me with that. That's what tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh hell no! Oh hell no, Rhea. We meet again, Bartender. Virgilio. What can I get for you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem like almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do the weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then. I want a sparkle star. SPARR Gold star. Sparkle star. He wanted a star. Finally. Look. I'll give you one karma train. All HD mix. I mixed up for half a second. See? Was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry. Spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know. Periods. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. And here I was thinking you'd get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes to me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice. Whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please, take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned. That actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? Would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the bad touch? Bad touch will never. At least he gets it. He may be a ding dong, but at least he understands I'm going through some shit. Hold on, about something. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right, and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all those years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride, fear. What kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great. Now I'm feeling even worse. Thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling helped me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill. Man. Oh, thank God, a normal person. Whoa, a mummy! No, I don't have kids. Still more normal than this twat. Are you feeling sight? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. I'm about to collapse emotionally. Yeah, real thank you, sir. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I call you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. God damn, hasn't this always been this loud? I'm so sorry. Anything I can do? Please, forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tune. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. All mix. There you go. Here. Yay! Let's see if there are any differences from the canned one. And? Yeah, you're blocking the TV. Move! This one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe... Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. This sounds familiar. Didn't I say this to someone? I'm at a loss on what to do here. Sorry. Wanna hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virtually, oh? Yeah. You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid. This will make a good entry in my poems blog. I'd feel more bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yes. No, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. Oh, thank you. That reminds me. How did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me real hard. It hurt. She said that's what making me worried and not listening to me. And then she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose loss you are dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Someone to whom I said some mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah. Sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just... Calm down. I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine.
Thank God I learned that. Otherwise, I would have gone insane ages ago.
You're a good person, Say.
Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support.
You could always order another drink.
Oh yeah, that. Let's do that. Give me something cold, please.
Oh, something on the ice. Okay. You know what? We could use something bubbly. Bubbly, classy, burn. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to get you drunk though. Whatever. No, let's just sweeten the mood, you know? We need something sweet with ice. Moon blast. Yeah. Send me to the moon right now. I don't even care that I'm not making money. Everything, my world is falling apart. Me as the character. You know what? I'll take a drink right now. Stay hydrated, y'all. Here. It's pretty cold outside, though.
Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up?
What?
Singing. Hearing people sing helps too.
Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something?
Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty, actually. But they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica.
So you play the harmonica?
I needed something to do I needed something to do some breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent.
That's something I didn't expect.
I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type.
I used to play the violin, right until I was 16 or so.
Really? Can you still play?
The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily.
Why did you stop?
I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it.
Just like me and cooking. And almost burning my place up.
When's Stella coming?
Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her.
You do that, I'm gonna take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else.
Sure.
Bruh. Gil's going through it right now. These are some sad girl hours. I didn't mean to say. You know what? Yeah, there's a safe thing right there now. A drink.
A little more.
Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. They look like lovely people, lovely couples. I'll take one from everything. Actually, just the middle from everything. Yeah, whatever. Okay, well, we gotta go up, if not the middle. We gotta go up, if not the middle. Back.
Looks like you've calmed down.
I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she?
I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2-centimeter deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm.
Welcome.
Hello, Jill.
What's this about protecting who?
Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway, and she's more fun to hang around with too.
So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard?
That's Buster, pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. We offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to his stump, and yet he can still run faster than me with it. True.
Do you want something?
I'm fine right now. A Brantini, a big one. I'm in a good mood.
One big Brantini for Stella. Stella, my beloved. She's not my beloved. But since it says girl, I am now shipping those two. You know, like when I played Persona 4, what was it? I was actually like into like, okay, now hold on. Cause like in Persona games you can just like choose like who you want to be as like your girlfriend in the game. So I was like thinking like, okay, Naoto's pretty cool, but then I saw my boy Kanji was like, Kanji was like, you know, he was being a bro and stuff, but it also seemed like Kanji was showing interest in Naoto, so I'm like, you know what, my boy Kanji deserves it, that's my boy right there, you know, just same situation, hey, you know, like, Naoto's cool, but Kanji, you got it, bro, that's my boy, you know, like, look at that, Stella's my girl, but, hey, say, you got it, it's all you, you know, here.
After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried going to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking a no for an answer.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean when you say some, you know. You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance.
Can I ask you two something?
Sure.
I guess.
How do you two meet?
Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it.
My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove for some time. The park I liked was the one Say happened to be at.
Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget.
So you two have known each other for most of your lives?
I've known her longer than I've known my own father.
Why
the question?
No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item.
An item? What kind of item?
A couple, Say.
Oh, item. Yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school.
3 years in a row.
So you two didn't go to the same high school?
No?
Oh.
Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill?
Childhood friends. Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess.
What kind of man was he?
Gruff. They kinda eat raw Bronson roots every morning. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting though, he was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's someone that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends.
Oh. Hey Jill, what's this bloom light?
A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason.
Give me one of those, please.
I'll have one too.
On it. 2 bloom lights for the girls. Bloom lights. It's so unnecessarily brown. That's the one, yo. All age on the rocks and okay, man. What the hell? And mix. That's 1 bloom light. Here for you two. These ones on the house for the lovely couple of blue or turquoise and pink. Or not, you know, what it is. Here.
I don't know. I kinda like it.
Yeah, but after the 3rd one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless.
They make the light.
Oh, I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that and that she must still be tired.
From the whole bank thing?
She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight.
Treatment?
Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of division.
Oh.
Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Say is still paying for it. the disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one he's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever.
Well, good karma and all that.
She's earned the gods' favor, I think. But, you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person.
How?
When I saw Sei, wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful for her for the first time. How sad is that?
Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive.
Who knows, maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe.
Can I get you anything else?
I'm good. I should be leaving actually. Come, Sei. Let's get hamburgers and go home.
Yeah.
We'll be leaving now.
Thank you. Please come again.
Feeling better?
No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit.
Little steps, I guess.
Hello? Kim. Damn it, I don't really have a voice. I was afraid I mixed up the direction and end up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? I have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. I have a sunshine cloud, please. Do that type of voice, but a lot more softer, you know. Optional karmic. Are you legally allowed to drink? I'm not gonna put any. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna put any. There we go. Here. Thanks. So how's the work on the webkeeper? Oh, I quit. What? Yep. I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and told him I quit. Why did you do that? I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it, only for the other bitch to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim. Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think of, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I've dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know. I feel like I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I can still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do? And all that. I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something? Oh, it's okay. Frothy water. Listen, I hate to rip you off, but I need money, okay? I should not be giving her a fringe weaver. That's... Yeah. Everything's so much except frothy water. Yeah, I'll give you a cobalt velvet. How's that sound? Huh? How does that sound? I'm sorry if you get drunk. It's completely my fault if you do, but I don't. But you know, a cobalt velvet sounds like it would be enjoyable, I guess. Here. If detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. It'll also kill things inside of you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off wasn't out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Did you have troubles like those? Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly all I wanted was freedom. A little pause, to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather.
Give me something.
Something?
Sorry. I'll have a dry mouth. Anything will do.
Oh, you have a dry mouth. She asked for something, literally. How much of space tea? It's Mulan edition. Here, I just what would help? I don't know. Here, I'll give you frothy water, you know. The one I was supposed to give. All aged and mixed. Here you go. It's here.
Thanks. Look, I asked something I shouldn't have.
Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now?
Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that.
Thanks. I really needed the encouragement.
Come back, you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing.
Thanks. Bye, Jill.
Please come again.
You should take some of that advice for yourself.
I know.
Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest.
Yeah. Honey! Dorothy, sorry, we're just closing.
I know. I came for you.
For me? Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that.
All night long.
Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side.
What do you hope to accomplish with that?
Well, at first, it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calm down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. Now we're playing by my rules.
Please, take care of me.
I'm getting paid for this. But it's like, yeah, buy something. You and Dorothy. Bro, I gotta spend on electric bills. I wanna make a Christmas tree. Where is she? Is she not in my room?
Who was that, Lilam?
A very good friend. Wow, it's only been an hour? Really? I thought it was like a while. Yeah, that was 2 days though. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, I guess we can just like move around here. Let's see what's going on. Monster Girlfriend Chirari. Can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating minigames, cute girls, that fucking music. Is this a goat? Don't know. Do you like the goat, girl? Hey, I'm going to marry the goat. It's an art game. 8 out of 10 more. Shit game.
No, it's a shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you.
I wish this waifu. I wish this waifu equal bad game meme would die.
The stupid game bothering the idiots. What is it? Are we being raided by normies?
Fuck off. No, normies, fuck off.
Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun video games. Sounds fun. It's for nerds. Yeah, I might as well read all this stuff, I guess. Lilam receiving mysterious messages. No. Wow, it's a broadcast message. It's Kirimiki. Oh wait, what did? Yeah. Spooky or bluff. Kirimiki, the biggest pop idol in history. Not your dog. Don't tell me. Nacho, dog. Don't. That's a dog. I thought. Oh, whatever. I just started showing some power imports. Whatever. So he decided to not steal all the city's funds. Good. You know what? You know what? I wanted that Christmas tree, right? Wait. Oh yeah, the Christmas tree. The happy holidays. Make a... I'm gonna just buy it and I'm gonna not look back. That isn't even that big. I thought it'd be bigger. What is that tree? That's not even a tree. That's a tree. That is a plant, not a tree. What's that difference? I don't even know. I thought it would be a bigger tree. I guess I can't really bring a big tree to my apartment. Whatever. Where's Dorothy? Why is she not here? I'm crying. I'm sobbing. I'm dying. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Oh, trauma. The episode. Jill's trauma. Yeah, Jill is crashing out the episode. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching this episode of Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender action. Like, comment, subscribe, you do whatever you want, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.